Hey guys, welcome back to the Battle Cats. Today inside of this video, we are going to be using a brand new Uber and unlocking some new cats. So we did get a brand new true form. It is for this guy right here, Hanzo. It is Immortal Hanzo. So yeah, it looks really sick from the picture. And if you didn't know what this guy does, it is a massive damage to floating black with a 100% freeze. So that kind of sounds incredible. I mean, doesn't it? And it also has Colossus Slayer, area attacks, and then, yeah, immune to freeze, actually, which is really cool as well. I actually didn't know that, and immune to slow. So, yeah, overall, sounds like a pretty sick unit. Let's go and try it out inside of, we are going to be doing the Horde of Cats. So, we only have 3 tries in this one, so if we don't get the unit on the second try, we're just going to go and use a treasure radar, but I want to wait to use a treasure radar in case we get super lucky, okay? Because that would be awesome if we could just get insanely lucky. But let's go and get in here. I want to get Hanzo out. Okay, that must be Evil Cat right there. That does look like one Evil Cat. Is its name even Evil Cat? I don't know. But it looks evil, okay? Oh, that thing has... Oh, it's like an Evil Cat base. Look at that. That's kind of awesome. But yeah, is that guy named Evil Cat? I don't even know. What is he? His Killer Cat. I knew it. There was already an Evil Cat, I think. So yeah, this one is Killer Cat. It is a black enemy with single target. It looks scary, okay? It looks like it is going to kill me. That is what it seems like. But let's go and get a bloodthirsty level 2 or level dose, and maybe we'll get it out of this one, okay? And if we don't, of course, we will be using a treasure radar. And that is kind of awesome. That is an Evil Cat base. It just looks so cool. I'm going to take a screenshot for the thumbnail because I'm going to need a picture of that. Oh, we also have an Evil Tank Cat right there. Did you guys see that? That was an Evil Tank Cat. Now let's go and get up there with our can. I do want to send out Immortal Hanzo. There he is. He is actually quite slow. But I don't know. He might attack from long range. I don't know. But let's go and get into the last try. This time we have to use a treasure radar. Let's just 100% confirm that this third level can even give us it. Yeah, okay. It's actually a likely chance, but I'm gonna use the treasure radar anyway, because I'm worried we will not be getting it. So let's go and use the treasure radar and get in here with our awesome Hanzo, and of course, a speed up. So let's go and get in here. I'm gonna go and level up the base a couple times first. We're gonna send out our lovely can, and then we probably don't even need anything else, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. We already destroyed it. I was gonna say we probably want to get a Hanzo out next, but we did not need anything else. So that is it. And we are not going to continue that any further. Instead, we are going to unlock Evil Cat, which is a rare cat, actually. That's pretty neat. So let's go on over here. I just saw it. It is Killer Cat, not Evil Cat. I keep thinking it's Evil Cat. So open his heart to the savage beasts within. It costs a bit extra to recruit to fight for you. Interesting. That's neat. So let's go and level it up to level 10. And I'm assuming it'll become like Killer Tank or something. True Killer Cat. Wait, it has a true form? What in the world? I'm just going to give this thing to level 30 because I think it looks real neat. And it actually has a true form, which is Radical Cat. Oh, and it costs these things, the stones? Is that thing even good? I don't even know. It probably not, though, right? I feel like it's probably not good. I was really not expecting it to have a true form. That is really interesting. But let me know down in the comments if this thing is worth getting, and maybe we'll get it in the future. I don't know. Is True Killer Cat good? Is the Radical Cat good? I don't know. Probably not, but let me know, okay? And let's go ahead and try it out inside of another level where we will be getting another unit. But first, it does actually have cat combo right here. That's pretty cool, and it uses both the basic cat and the killer cat, which is kind of cool. That is worker cat max up small. Honestly, that doesn't sound too great, but it's a pretty neat cat combo, okay? And I did also realize in here, he got 7,500 to send out. Why does it cost so much? It must not be a Meatshield, because that is like one of the most expensive cats I have. It might be the most expensive cat I have, actually. That is an insane price. But let's go and get into Ghostly House Guest now. We're going to go and try to get this cat. I'm going to turn off the treasure radar, though, because I kind of just want to complete these. I'm going to use a double speed up, though, to go super duper duper fast. And this one is called Dad's Back to Haunt Us. So this person's dad must have died, and now he came back to haunt them. I don't know what to think about that, but let's go and try to get Killer Cat out, of course, as our Meatshield. We're gonna go ahead and send him out here in a minute if we can save up enough money. There we go. We now have 7,500. There he is right there. He attacks, is that fast? I don't know. Okay, he does attack decently fast. He one-shots these guys. I'm not sure if he's really good, though. I don't know. He's not really super fast at moving. I mean, he's just like the normal speed. Let's go and get Hanzo out now, too. Okay, he has quite far range, actually. Not super far range, but pretty decently far range. And he moves, all right, I guess. He's pretty slow. But he does attack pretty fast, though, it looks like, which is really cool. So there we go. We beat the first level. Now we're on vacation. Dad's back to haunt us, but we're on vacation. Okay, I don't know why he's haunting them on vacation. That is very interesting. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about Dad being dead in general, though. That's interesting. But let's go and get out a pizza cat, as well as a can to destroy these guys. We're also going to get out a ninja cat because I don't really use him very often. And then we'll get out a night cat as well. I haven't used him in forever either. And then maybe a sashimi cat as well. That's his name, right? Yeah, sashimi cat. Because why not? And then we'll just spam literally everything else, but we'll be destroying the base before they even get up there. There we go. And we still did not get the unit. Now we're on can't pass through walls, question mark? Is that a question? So Dad can't pass through walls even though he's dead? That's interesting. I'm not sure why we're even talking about that. I don't know why Dad's dead, okay? How did he die? There's so many questions I have for this set of levels. What in the world is going on? But let's go and get out a can and maybe also a pizza cat. We'll get out a Hattori Hanzo, and then we'll spam everything else, and we should be able to destroy this base very easily. We need to get a killer cat out as well. Let's go and spam killer cats, because of course they're my Meatshields. Why does that head have legs? Wait, what the heck? Why does that head have legs? I don't know what I just saw, and I didn't really see it for long. I might be seeing things, but I'm pretty sure that head had legs. I'm not sure why. Let me know down in the comments if you guys know why that head has legs. I don't even know. But yeah, let's go and just move on to the next level and get through this real quick. I feel like this one will not take much longer because the rice ball cat is doing great. There it is again. It definitely does have legs. I can tell you that much. That head definitely has legs. But let's destroy this base. The heads with legs are not too much of a problem. We still have not gotten the unit yet. We are on wasting inheritance now. Why are we wasting the inheritance? We could be investing that and making good money, okay? But instead we are wasting it. There's the legs head right there. Let's go and send out a pizza cat and a can, and then also, oh, we actually can't send out a killer cat. We do not have enough money. But there we go. Now we can go and send out a killer cat, and maybe you can do some good stuff. We'll send out a second one. We'll just keep spamming the killer cats because they're the best meat shields in the battle cats, okay? We definitely unlocked the greatest meat shield in the battle cats, and it's not what you think, okay? That's probably going to be the title of this video. I unlocked the greatest meat shield in the battle cats, and it is not what you think. It is indeed killer cat, okay? Killer cat is the greatest meat shield in this game. Now we're on hiring fake mourners. Okay, that is just sad. So their dad did not have enough family or whatever, so they have to hire fake mourners to cry at the funeral. I have heard that that has a business, though. I have heard that that is a thing where you can like hire mourners to go to your funeral to like cry, to like fake cry for you. It's very strange. I don't know why it's a thing, but it is a thing, okay? In case you don't have enough people that love you or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why you would ever need to hire fake mourners, but apparently you can, okay? So keep that in mind, guys, in case you ever need them for anybody. Okay, what in the world is that? That is one weird looking elephant, but it is dead now. It is definitely dead now. And that was still not the last level. I was kind of expecting it to be, but now we're on a grave is just plastic. Okay, I just feel bad at this point. I mean, obviously the kids do not love their dad. I mean, I don't know. He might have done something horrible. That can definitely happen. But yeah, they're hiring fake mourners because nobody loved him, and then his grave is just plastic, so they couldn't even, maybe they just couldn't afford to get a good grave. I don't know. That's definitely reasonable. Graves are very expensive. Oh my gosh, they can be quite steep. So if they just can't afford to get a good grave, I guess that makes sense. But if they're just getting a plastic grave because they don't love him, that's just depressing, okay? And now we're on I'm Not Here Anymore. This is probably the final level. I mean, we're on the little end there. I don't think we'll be moving any further. So yeah, we'll see what's in here. I don't know what the heck is going to be inside of this level, except there are a bunch of ghosts. I was kind of expecting that, though. There's kind of been a bunch of ghosts in all the levels, to be honest. Let's go and get our awesome Hanzo out. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of Hanzo. He honestly seems like a pretty darn sick unit. I mean, he looks awesome, and then he also attacks pretty fast, and he seems to do quite a bit of damage. I mean, he doesn't move super fast, but he does attack from quite a bit of range, okay? And also let me know down in the comments what you guys think of these goofy faces that just run across the floor. I mean, I don't know what I think about that one. But yeah, we beat that level. We beat Who You Gonna Call? Of course, you're gonna call the Ghostbusters. And we actually didn't get the unit, so we're actually gonna have to do that again. I probably could have just went to the first level, but you know what, guys? We'll do this one again. We'll just send out a bunch of ninja cats, okay? The ninja cats are clearly the best unit in the game, the flying ninja cats. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the running faces. I think they're hilarious. You guys probably already knew they existed. But yeah, I think they are hilarious. Okay, this face is kind of destroying my unit. Speaking of the running face, let's go and send out a Hanzo. I think we're completely fine now. So let's just spam everything, and we should be able to destroy this level and get the new unit. And is this new unit good? That is another great question. I don't know. Is this new unit good? I don't even know what this new unit is. Maybe it's the dad that we've been talking so much about. Do you guys think it is the father? I don't know. It might be. What is it called? That is the real question. It is Vengeful Cat. Okay, I think it is the father. I really do think it is the father. So let's go ahead and get in here and unlock it. Where is it? I would be vengeful too if no one showed up to my grave. That is definitely not a dad. I don't know how I know. There's just one or maybe two things that make me think it's not the dad. Is that Groucho Cat? Okay, what the heck is Groucho Cat? What even am I looking at right now? Okay, it does have zombie killer. That's interesting. I don't even know what that is. What am I looking at? I need to go into the cat guide to see exactly what the heck that is. All right, guys. First, we're going to take a look at our killer cat right here. He's, of course, just the basic cat. He opened his heart up to the savage beast, but now we can recruit him for quite a lot of money. And then we also have the true killer cat, which literally just gains whiskers. That is it. That is honestly kind of hilarious, but at the same time, I don't know what to think about that. I'm going to take a screenshot for the thumbnail, though. And then he costs a bit extra to recruit to fight for. Okay, it's literally just almost the same thing. Oh, this savage beast is consumed by thirst for battle. So yeah, he just opened his heart up to the savage beast, and it is consumed by thirst for battle. That is interesting. Is Killer Cat good? Probably not. Is his true form good and worth it, though? That is the real question. Let me know that down in the comments, because honestly, I got no clue about that. But I forgot to click on the Vengeful Cat. That is definitely a not father. I do not think that that is father, the father that we have been talking about. The ranged attacker filled with hate for this world. Works very well with Sexy Legs Cat. Okay, crushes all with her vengeful fist. And then it turns into Groucho Cat. Okay, that guy reminds me of the guy from Mario. The guy in like Mario Kart that like carries you up when you fall off the map. I don't know what that guy's name is. If you know, please let me know, because I cannot remember. But he reminds me of that guy. And yeah, he looks interesting to say the least. But yeah, hate solves nothing. Laughter, however, look out. Dad jokes and ranged attacks combines well with anything tall. So that might be father. This one might be father. I don't know why he evolves from a woman. I'm not sure what's going on with there, but I guess we're inclusive now. I don't know. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of Vengeful Cat. If it is any good, does it have any cat combos? That is the real question. And I guess we kind of have to check that out, right? All right, guys, it looks like he actually has 3 cat combos. He has a cat-based defense up small, resistant effect up medium, and then worker cat start level up medium. Okay, that sounds interesting. It sounds like it could be good. At least the worker cat start up, and maybe the resistant. I don't know if resistant is good. But yeah, that sounds interesting. Could be good, could be bad. Let me know down below what you guys think, though. And of course, I will see you guys in the next video. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. I also have a membership on my channel now. If you want to become a member, it's like $2 a month or something, and you can see videos like a week early, up to a week early. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and do that too. I'll leave a link down inside of the description if you're interested, but do not feel obligated to, okay? The videos will keep coming out as normal. You can just see them early if you become a member, but you don't have to, okay? But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like that. You do have to do that, so keep that in mind, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.